Good morning, YouTube. How are you this morning? I am pretty good. It's about 8:30 a.m. Central Time, and I am in Austin, Texas, at an apartment construction project called Terrace on Walnut Ridge. It is just west of the 130 toll and the US 290 interchange on Old Manor Road. This is an early stage construction project, and it is a madhouse. They received from 8 to 4, and I was the first truck here at 5 minutes to 8. And then while I was checking in, 7 trucks pulled in behind me. So, as usual, the way it works for me is I'm the first in, I will be the last out. Because now they're all blocking the way around, so I can't get around to where I need to be to unload until at least 4 or 5 of these guys get out of my way, then they stop showing up. Let's see. Yesterday after I left, headed on down, no real big problem with the drive. Took Oklahoma 37 down to Texas, I can't remember the stupid number, down to Mount Vernon, and it came across 30. I thought about going through Paris, but I changed my mind. And then 30 on to 35, and then come on down here. I ended up stopping last night at the Pilot in Robinson, south of Waco, to take a shower, and I decided just to stay there. I had a good parking spot. I knew that if you've ever been to the Flying J in Gerald, down there just north of Round Rock, it is a freaking nightmare in that place. There's hardly any parking, and a lot of times you end up parking out on the streets behind the place. I just didn't want to deal with that, and and they had horrible showers. They have horrible showers, I should say. But stopped last night, took a shower, ate dinner, watched a little TV, and went to bed. Speaking of showers, I will say this. Last night was probably one of the worst showers I've ever had at a Pilot or a Flying J. The place, I'm not sure what the problem is. It used to be a Wilco Hess, I think. Either that or a Rip Griffin, I don't remember. But, and they've renovated it a couple times since it changed over. But for some reason, the water smells weird. Usually you get that sulfur smell or whatever, but this didn't smell like that. And the water temperature was completely inconsistent. It would be hot, then cold for no reason, then scalding, and usually that happens when people flush toilets. Well, this wasn't the case. It just kept going up and down. It's like they had on-demand water, but the on-demand water wasn't working properly or something. I don't know. So I'm gonna try to remember that in the future, not to, if I can help it, not to take a shower there until they get it fixed, which I'll probably never know. Got here at 8, like I said, and then I'm just kind of waiting for them to get me around to get these stud walls off, these stud timbers. I'm not really sure what I'm going to be doing next. There's a couple of things around here that can send me anywhere, but I'm not even going to begin to speculate. Right now, I'm more concerned about where I'm going to go when I get out of here if I don't have an immediate load. I guess I could go down the highway about 20 miles to the Pilot. Or I could just go out and park on the service road. I don't know. I will figure it out. I don't want to go too far in any direction because I don't want to get too much extra mileage. Should be going home this weekend. Do not know. I guess we will find out, and I will let you know when I know. Good afternoon, YouTube. How are you this afternoon? I am pretty good. It is about 1:30 Central Time, and I am in Spicewood, Texas, at Architectural Granite and Marble. Let's see here. I've been here before. It was a year ago almost. It was, y'all may remember it. It was the first week that I was with the company as after I got out of orientation. And I picked up this load here and took it up to Ardmore and did a load swap so I could get home because I'd been gone 3 weeks. Kind of interesting. That's the only other time I've carried granite or stone like this. but it's pretty cool. Let's see, where was I? Oh yeah, I ended up staying over at the construction job for about 4 hours. I sat up on the top of the hill waiting to go down to unload for about an hour, and then they finally had me go down to where they would unload me. But once I got there, the forklift driver went to go unload another truck on the other side of the job site. They had one heavy-duty forklift driver to unload all those trucks. And by the time I went down, there was like 6 already there in different places, and then 3 or 4 more had come in behind me with more lumber. I'm telling you. But I sat down there for about another hour or so, and then they finally came and got me, and I got out of there just before noon. Headed over here. It took over an hour to get here, even though it was only 30 miles. Freaking Austin traffic, man. If it was any worse, it'd be Dallas. Man. Then got over here. I had to wait for another Maverick to leave, and I backed in my spot a little bit ago. They're back there building the A-frames for the granite that I'm going to be picking up. I'm picking up a mix of granite, marble, and something else. And I'm going to take that to Oklahoma City. That is due on Monday. So I will be going home from here and then leaving on Sunday to get up there for the 3-hour drive to unload on Monday morning. I don't think I've ever shown granite loading, so I'm going to try and include the loading video today. The camera looks good and it's running well. They're back there building those A-frames right now. Basically, the way it works is they set up 3 sets of A-frames on the deck, so I can carry 6 sets of a stone. Once those are on there, then we throw 3 straps over the top of each one to hold them kind of down toward the deck, and then we belly wrap each one with a 2-inch strap to keep them together against the frames. It's a pretty interesting little process. You know, edge protection is paramount because the stone will cut the straps, and of course the straps can damage the stone as well. So most guys, what they do is they use coil pads underneath the 3 suspension straps, and I'm going to be doing that, except I only have enough coil pads to do a couple of them, so I'm going to have to come up with something else for the last one. And then most guys use rubberized edge protectors for the belly wrap 2-inch strap. I don't do that. I'm going to be using felt pads for the belly wraps where I can fit them in, and then for the, I think I will use, if I have any felt left, which I don't think I'm going to, I'll use that on the last strap that I don't have a coil pad for, or I will use rubberized edge protectors if I have to. I prefer not to use them because the rubber has a tendency to be cut by the marble, and it also damages the edging of the stone. Felt and the pads don't seem to do that too much. So that's pretty much it. Probably be here another hour or 2. It does take a while to load this stuff. They've been building the A-frames for about 30-35 minutes now, and the marble that I'm taking to Oklahoma City was just delivered by a container truck. So I will be here a bit. So I guess we will talk again on Monday when I unload in Oklahoma City. So until then, keep the shiny side up. 73s. Be safe.